not everybody knows. Most everybody knows a lot about me, but I suppose why I'm able to talk about it is because I believe my accident happened to me because I was able to handle it, even though I'm not very happy about it all the time. I believe that Heavenly Father allows challenges and sometimes good things and sometimes not so good things to happen to us because we are able to handle it. I was in an accident almost 11 years ago and rolled the van. A man on meth rear-ended us. He missed hitting 5 other cars. They saw him coming and moved out of the way. I didn't see him coming, I guess. I don't remember. My husband was a chiropractor, and we went to Nevada, to Lake Tahoe, for a seminar. We got 45 minutes out of Reno, past Reno, and that's when the accident occurred. And we were traveling home a day early so that we could be with our family. He died instantly, which is really good because I cannot imagine anything that he would have had to endure. For me, I had a broken neck, I broke my collarbone, I had 2 punctured lungs, broken rib. I've never broken a bone in my body until that accident, but I died twice. I flatlined twice, but I had children that needed their mama. They needed at least somebody. The people that stopped to help me after I was upside down in the car, after the car finally stopped rolling 9.5 times. And it was a full-time registered nurse that had just gotten off her shift. She was LDS. I was in a coma, so I didn't know any of that. I don't know who she was, except that she wrote me a note and she said, keep the blanket. They wrapped me in a blanket that she had in her car. I now always carry a giant blanket in my car just because somebody was able to give and do that for me, and they didn't know that that's what they would need to do. And a truck driver also, he had a pocket knife and cut me out of my safety belt because I was upside down, and he was LDS as well and was supporting the nurse. I know very reverently that respectfully I was greeted. And I think I was given a choice. But when they put me in a coma so that I would quit dying, they said that I would forget things. And I know that they had me on a lot of medication. And I believe that that was when I dreamed or had an afterlife experience, if it were. And all I could remember is that I was warm and loved. And that's the promise of being loved is greater than anything that we could ever look for or seek. It is the answer to everything that is all going on. It's love. And it's what Heavenly Father wants us to truly grasp and understand and give. Our Heavenly Father allows things to happen to us when we can handle it. I surrender and rely on everything from the Lord, because if I'm hearing it and I need to do something about it, I'm able to handle it. Otherwise, I believe I would be protected. And I know that I'm a blessing walking because I shouldn't be alive. And so I very, very strongly affirm that if something is occurring in our lives, it's because we're ready for it. And it's our growth and progression to come back to our Father in heaven.